Insulin resistance happens silently inside the body long before someone realizes something is wrong. The body starts storing fat instead of burning it. Hunger increases, energy drops, mood changes, digestion slows, and weight loss becomes almost impossible no matter how hard someone tries. But one powerful natural trick can change everything and help the body burn fat faster, and that trick is controlling the feeding window. The human body was never designed to eat all day long. Ancient people did not snack every hour. We eat more frequently than any generation before us, and that continuous eating keeps insulin high. When insulin stays high, fat burning switches off and fat storage switches on. The moment we give our body a break from food, insulin begins to fall. Cells start listening to insulin again. Metabolism switches on, fat becomes fuel, and the body begins repairing itself. The key is simple: allow your body enough time to stay in a fasting state every single day. Do not eat immediately after waking. Let the body wake up naturally. Let hormones align. Let cortisol do its morning job, and allow the body to burn stored energy first instead of jumping straight to food right after waking. Drink water, add a pinch of natural mineral salt, squeeze a bit of lemon, or have plain herbal tea. Sunlight exposure for a few minutes, gentle movement like a light walk or stretching, and deep breathing. All this signals the body that it is daytime, and fat metabolism begins to activate calmly and naturally. Food comes later, not early. The first meal should be rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Avoid sugary breakfast cereals, bread, pancakes, pastries, biscuits, tea with sugar, coffee with sweeteners, processed butter, and instant breakfast drinks because they spike insulin and block fat burning. Instead, consume eggs, vegetables, avocado, nuts, seeds, yogurt, chia, flax, protein, oats with no sugar, or even a vegetable omelette and herbal tea. When the first meal is balanced, the body stays full longer, cravings drop, the brain stays sharp, and fat burning continues through the day. Hydration remains important. Water, tea, cinnamon tea, green tea, black coffee without sugar all work perfectly. Avoid fruit juices, sugary powders, artificial drinks, sodas, energy drinks, and even flavored waters. Lunch should also support stable insulin. Build your plate with lean protein: chicken, fish, lentils, eggs, a big serving of vegetables, salad, olive oil, avocado, nuts, berries if needed. Chew slowly, feel your food, breathe between bites. Do not rush. Humans today rush eating while scrolling phones or watching videos, but slow eating lowers cortisol, improves digestion, and stabilizes insulin. After lunch, move the body a little. Walking for 10 minutes helps glucose go into muscles instead of staying in the blood. Evening hunger is often emotional, not real physical hunger. Many people eat because they feel bored, stressed, tired, or anxious. Instead, sip warm water, mint tea, ginger tea, or simply breathe and relax. If you truly need a snack, nuts, seeds, yogurt, or a small apple is fine, but only if hunger is real, not emotional eating. Now comes the most powerful moment of the day for fat loss: the evening meal timing. Dinner must be early. When we eat late at night, insulin spikes again and the body stores fat instead of burning it. Digestive system slows at night, metabolism slows, and fat burning shuts off. Eat earlier, finish 2 to 3 hours before sleep. Simple dinner: protein, vegetables, healthy fat. Avoid heavy rice, roti, pasta, fried food, sweets, and late night snacks. Once dinner is done, fasting begins again. Allow the body to rest, heal, burn fat, and reset. Hormones: growth hormone increases during fasting, belly fat begins to melt, inflammation reduces, gut repairs, sleep improves, skin glows, brain clears. When someone follows this routine for 7 days, they feel changes in energy, hunger, mood, and weight. When followed for 30 days, the body looks and feels different. Fat layers shrink, digestion becomes smooth, cravings disappear. Fasting is not starvation, fasting is biological healing. It teaches the body to use stored fuel, not just incoming food. It resets insulin, cleans the liver, burns fat, trains the metabolism, and restores balance. Now imagine every day the body wakes up, burns fat, stays energetic, stays balanced instead of chasing food all the time. This is the natural rhythm. Humans are designed for. Nature created a system where eating happens in a cycle, not constantly. When the eating window is controlled, insulin drops, fat burns faster, and the body regains control. Metabolism becomes powerful, appetite becomes calm, and weight loss becomes natural, effortless, and stable. A person begins feeling lighter, moving easier, sleeping better, thinking clearer, skin becomes brighter, digestion becomes smooth, and energy becomes steady. This trick works for all ages: men, women, anyone trying to restore health and lose stubborn weight without punishment, without aggressive dieting, without starving, simply eating in a window, fasting in a window, and letting the body heal itself naturally. This is not a trend, this is science and biology combined with nature's wisdom. When the body enters fasting mode, healing begins deep inside cells, insulin drops, glycogen lowers, and the body starts searching for fuel. Stored fat becomes the fuel source, stubborn belly fat begins melting, organs begin resting, digestion becomes calmer, inflammation starts decreasing, brain clarity increases, and focus returns, because insulin resistance does not just affect weight, it affects brain, memory, cravings, energy, skin, hair, joints. Every system relies on balanced insulin. When someone eats constantly, insulin never rests, the body becomes numb to insulin, and that numbness becomes resistance. But when we control eating hours and allow the body long periods without food, insulin sensitivity returns, cells open up, energy flows, blood sugar stabilizes, and body fat becomes accessible fuel. Hunger hormones come back into balance. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, stops shouting all day. Leptin, the satiety hormone, starts working again, telling the brain when to stop eating. Digestion becomes peaceful, gut bacteria multiply, and gut lining repairs. When fasting, gut gets rest, and rest is recovery. Humans never had refrigerators, snacks, or 24-hour food supply, so our biology evolved to fast daily. Modern lifestyle broke that rhythm. Now food is everywhere and time discipline disappeared. Eating without structure destroys the metabolic system, but when we give the body time, discipline returns, hormones organize, and metabolism runs like an engine that starts firing again. Protein in the first meal supports muscles, healthy fats stabilize energy, fiber supports digestion, minerals support hormones, hydration supports detox, movement supports blood flow, sunlight supports circadian rhythm, quality sleep locks the results. Sleep matters because poor sleep raises cortisol, cortisol raises insulin, and the cycle goes backward. But early dinner and fasting improve sleep naturally. Body temperature cools, melatonin rises, brain detoxes, and growth hormone increases, helping burn fat even while resting. People think fat loss is only about eating less, but fat loss is actually about hormones. Insulin, cortisol, ghrelin, leptin, thyroid all move together. When insulin goes down, everything else becomes easier. Body fat becomes available, energy stops being stored, sugar cravings fade, appetite calms, metabolism wakes up, body enters natural fat burning mode, and the person begins losing weight without struggle, without strict diets, without punishment, because discipline of timing is more powerful than restriction of quantity. Slow eating, calm mind, balanced plate, hydration, sunlight. Early dinner and fasting are the real medicine for insulin balance. Even 1 week of controlled timing can show results. Clothes feel looser, face swelling reduces, stomach feels flatter, energy stays stable, mornings feel lighter, joints feel looser, brain feels cleaner, cravings reduce. Each week fasting becomes easier because the body adapts like any habit, and soon fasting feels natural, not forced. Hunger windows shrink automatically, appetite becomes gentle, and eating becomes mindful. The body learns not to chase food but to use stored food, and that is the real transformation. Many people eat healthy food but still gain weight because they eat too frequently. Even healthy food eaten all day long can spike insulin. Timing is everything. Eating lower carb and higher protein helps, eating real foods instead of processed helps, but timing is the master key. Fasting is not skipping life, fasting is giving life back to your cells. Every hour without food is a healing hour. Metabolism repairs, hormones reset, inflammation drops, immune system strengthens, gut heals, liver detoxifies, and fat becomes fuel. Humans run cleaner, lighter, stronger on natural cycles. Imagine rising with energy, no bloating, no heaviness, no cravings, stable blood sugar, stable mind, calm mood, strong focus, fast metabolism, lighter body, healthy confidence. This lifestyle returns power to you. You stop serving food and food starts serving you. This is not temporary, this is sustainable longevity. Lifestyle, disease prevention, anti-aging, immunity, strength, heart health, digestion, brain function, mood balance. Every part of health improves when insulin becomes balanced. Many chronic conditions begin reversing naturally when insulin drops. Painful joints start healing, fatty liver improves, prediabetes reduces, energy returns. This is real medicine. Fasting combined with balanced eating windows is not a diet, it is a rhythm. A rhythm the body understands, a rhythm nature created. Food has a time and rest has a time. When these times are respected, the body becomes a fat burning powerful healing machine. Weight no longer controls you, hunger no longer controls you, cravings no longer control you. You control your system obeys you because you aligned with biology, with nature, with rhythm, and once you feel this feeling you never want to go back. When someone begins this way of living, they notice subtle changes. First, waking up fresh, not feeling heavy, no urgent hunger. Morning, stomach feels calm, tongue feels cleaner, energy rises slowly and steadily instead of crashing. Midday, brain feels lighter, thinking becomes clear, mood becomes stable. These are signs the body is repairing from inside. Weight loss begins as a side effect, not the primary target. The primary target is healing, and when healing starts, weight falls naturally, metabolic rate increases, fat oxidation increases, liver resets, pancreas rests, muscles get better at absorbing glucose, muscles become insulin sensitive again because resistance training or even daily walking helps push glucose into muscle cells, and walk after meals boosts results. 10 minutes only but powerful because movement after meals uses glucose immediately, reducing insulin load and preventing sugar spikes. Simple habits, big impact. Eating within a window, not eating late, walking after meals, hydrating early, protein based first meal, calm peaceful dinner, then fasting till next morning. Consistent rhythm, nature's rhythm, sunup to sundown. Eating window, nighttime rest window. Every culture before modern era followed similar patterns, now reintroducing the wisdom brings power back to the body. Breathing exercises help reduce stress because stress hormones affect insulin. Deep slow breathing, morning cold splash on face, sunlight on skin, grounding feet on floor or grass, natural movement all signal body to shift from stress mode to healing mode, and healing mode is where fat melts effortlessly. Many people try burning fat in the gym, but if insulin is high, no workout can force fat burning because insulin blocks fat access. When insulin is low, body burns fat even while sitting, even while sleeping. So the trick is not working harder, the trick is working smarter, aligning hormones first, then movement, nutrition, lifestyle combined to form a powerful system, a system that honors biology instead of fighting it. And when you stop fighting your body stops fighting you. Food becomes support, not stress. Fasting becomes freedom, not punishment. Hunger becomes gentle, not painful. Energy flows, not struggles. Breathing deep, morning calm, evening peace, and a body that feels light, powerful, active, confident, and in control. Now imagine months of this routine. Fat continues to melt, muscles strengthen, skin glows, inflammation fades, digestion becomes smooth, hormones balance naturally, sugar cravings disappear, sleep deeper, stress tolerance increases, even skin conditions like acne, rosacea, eczema often improve because insulin. Inflammation and gut health are connected, but none of this requires special products, expensive supplements, extreme diets. It requires discipline of time, understanding of body, and consistency over intensity. Small daily steps, not big temporary efforts. This lifestyle fits every culture, every food style, every age group. The only rule is timing, control, quality food, patience, and self-respect. Emotional eating begins healing too, because once the body stops craving, the mind stops begging. Emotional peace grows when physical balance returns. Suddenly life feels easier, smaller appetite, calmer stomach, lighter body, stronger mind, because body is not in chaos anymore, it is in order, and order is health. Chaos is disease, order is clarity. Chaos is confusion, order is balanced hormones. Chaos is insulin resistance. When we choose discipline, discipline gives us freedom. Health is freedom, energy is freedom, clear mind is freedom, stable weight is freedom, movement without pain is freedom. Everything becomes possible when the body is aligned with nature. Slowly the person becomes the best version of themselves. Their skin tells their story, their body shows their discipline, their mood shows peace, their steps become confident, they walk lighter, talk calmer, think sharper, because inner balance reflects outside. This rhythm is not temporary, it becomes identity. The body thanks you every day. This lifestyle builds you at cellular level. Every cell receives better signals, every hormone aligns, every organ functions smoother, and gradually results become visible. Physical, emotional, mental transformation through timing, through fasting, through balanced eating, through respect for the body. Healing first, weight loss second, confidence third. Life changes from inside to outside, gradually, powerfully, permanently. No rush, no panic, slow steady win, because biology loves rhythm and discipline. Fasting window, eating window, sunlight, hydration, movement, sleep, peace, self-control. This is mastery, this is health reborn, and as the journey continues, results multiply. Energy becomes strength, metabolism becomes fire, body becomes light, and life becomes easier.